Okay, he was showcasing his patrons. I was seriously expecting an ad there for keeps. Alright, Anthony Dorian from his Incognito mode channel has one on ads, the thing that we love the most about watching content.
Ads. Ads. What are ads? If these are called ads, then what are subtracts? Why do they call it a fire sale when they keep trying to put it out? If mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell, what are they selling? And, where do people go during these brief commercial messages? What do I usually say here? A gun! Bang, 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 bang. All this and more after these brief messages.
Have you seen this ad?
Jesus. The editing from this is so bad.
Someone added that little sound effect through the...
I didn't remember it being that ridiculous, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go frame by frame.
Wait, are you an actual advertising arts graduate? That's good.
He looks like MatPat, right?
But that's just an ad.
Boy, imagine getting a group of 20 kids to all pay attention to the same thing all at once. Please all look in this direction. Just keep watching.
You know they went to like a school and like gave the school $500 and they were like, just don't tell the parents. Just say you're on a field trip.
This is funny, man. This is so stupid.
Bruh. And it's just their...
No, the cutaway. You can literally see the blur that is tried to put in there. That's so bad.
coats.
Yeah, they've taken like 2 different shots and then they've just cropped between them. I wonder
Oh,
if
the morphing.
you can even see the line.
Dude, this is where all the budget went.
Look at the way the tree and shit is all deforming.
Did I tell you about the time I got pulled over for watching Futurama while driving home?
Sounds like you.
But my girlfriend doesn't drive at this point, so I'm picking her up or dropping her off, but it's snowing. It's obscene. Like, we're maybe doing a mile of the road in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I have this phone holder for my phone in my car that I usually use for the GPS, but you just turn it horizontally and then you can watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm just watching through like an entire season of The Office, 2 seasons of The Office on the 4 hours it's taking me to drop her off and then drive back. So I'm driving home. It's like midnight or something, and I've got Futurama on, and the lights go off behind me, and I was like, fuck. Pull over, lock my screen so it's black, and then the cop comes up to my side, and he's like, buddy, are you watching Futurama? And I was like, yeah, I was just kind of listening. I wasn't like watching. He was like, you can't have your phone out unless it's got your GPS up.
Right.
And I was like, oh, my bad.
What was the experience like? Did you put both hands on the steering wheel? All right, officer, it's not me.
Oh, I get pulled over all the time, dude. My car is illegal as fuck, dude.
Really?
Yeah, all the like my.
I love the idea that like all these times you're just like softly clutching your gun at your hip, like it's all gonna go off at any moment. Beads of sweat dripping down your face. Thank you, officer. I didn't realize about the headlight.
No, it's literally not even a scary experience anymore. I've been pulled over so many times.
Oh, look at the time. Samito, you're late for your meeting at the Twitch offices.
I'll be bounty paper towel.
Great. It's nice that we got to see that clip from Moist Critical, and now we have dealing with Twitch.
I'm Jeff Bezos, Mr. Bounty. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Twitch offices. You're being live streamed right now, by the way, so just be careful.
Oh,
what you say?
Brilliant. Oh, I take my seat in my comfy PewDiePie gaming chair. You seem to have a spill on your table at the moment.
It's fine. We've got Kleenex for that. Don't worry about that.
Clearly, you need our product. What can you offer us?
Hold on. Let me just hop in this hot tub here. Get a little comfortable.
$300,000 and 15 minutes alone with Pokimane, and we will accept nothing less.
So look, I think you've got a very fine product here. These Bounty bars are just tremendous.
Are you under the impression that we are the Bounty Chocolate Company? Because we are.
And look, we would love for you to spend your money here at Twitch. If you need an audience that is 98% male with very little purchasing power outside of their parents' credit card, you are in the right place, let me tell you.
I'm sorry, did you say sticky gaming men? Because that's our core demographic here at Bounty Chocolate Paper Towels.
That's right. And
No, I'm actually made of chocolate.
In fact, I was a bit sticky. That's why I jumped into the hot tub.
Ah, yes, of course.
I just clean off, and then I just let all the chocolate float to the top. Now, why don't you jump in here with me?
This is a very cold hot tub.
So I like to keep it room temperature. It saves money, you see. We're all about cost cutting here at Amazon.
Ah, yes, as are we.
How many Bounty rolls do you think it would take to absorb all this water in this hot tub?
Well, considering that we're toe-to-toe at this point, it's not a very large hot tub. I reckon between 4 rolls of Bounty triple ply and 300 rolls of the Bounty nose tissues.
Wow, that's an absorbency rate that you just don't see much elsewhere.
Yes, we are the market leading in absorbency rate, as you'll find in this brochure that is soaking wet at the moment.
We propose that you spend...
I mean, they might be bathing in that, yet still, they will not be clean.
And $2 million over the next quarter.
I'm sorry, could you repeat yourself? I was dunking my head into the water.
Let's get down to brass tacks. We propose that you spend about $2 million.
$2 million. That's a lot of paper.
For that, we could get you 5 cents per click. Rest assured, this office is as diverse as it gets. We never say the N-word, even if it's really funny in the moment. We consider that a terms of service violation, and you get banned immediately.
Really?
Yes, that's right, except for me.
But what if you're just singing along to your favorite hip-hop song?
It depends if you're a girl.
Ah, yes, of course. Would it be possible?
I like how he switches back and forth. Also, with the thing going on in the background there, with Trash Taste and playing World of Warcraft before.
Possible to perhaps become incorporated into the culture of live streaming?
We could give you a Bounty paper towel emote. It'll mean something racist within a couple of weeks, and then we're going to have to ban anyone who uses it.
Would it at least be spammed in the chat every time somebody knocks over a beverage on their desk?
I'm going to be honest, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about my ex-wife.
Brilliant.
She took so much from me, and I don't think she even uses Bounty paper towels, to be honest.
Yeah, they're not great.
Ad time.
Wow. An ad
There's
moment
one
in
thing
an
you
ad
should know
video.
about me. I specialize in a very specific type of security. Internet security.
No, sir, he got away again.
What if we could have unlimited region unlocked content by tomorrow? Wouldn't that be worth fighting for? Wouldn't that be worth dying for? Wouldn't that be worth signing up for? You are not ready.
You think I don't know that? I didn't ask for any of this. I'm just an ordinary man.
And you're the only one who can set them free.
I'm ready. Jack me in.
That's kind of gay.
I think I found a way home.
It's kind of gay.
All I have to do is this one last job.
Wow.
Not much of a threat without your phone.
You think that's the only one? I can use up to 6 different devices on this account.
I'm afraid he's gone.
My god, he's using a VPN within a VPN.
He's starting to believe.
If we do this, there's no going back.
How are you still going?
I like that he also features Sir Michael Caine. This is big. Indeed, big sponsor video, man.
I got a huge deal on a 2-year plan.
But it's been more than 2 years.
Yeah, because it comes with 4 bonus months. Go to nordvpn.com/incognito for a huge deal on a 2-year plan, plus 4 bonus months. Adova.
Mentos.
I love ad jingles. Like, I think they're just as good as regular music. Mentos is easily the best.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life, nothing gets
Or, you know, just take off the jacket for the interview.
Heh.
Absolutely retarded solution.
You didn't hire the dude with the tacky suit, did you? Bro, his breath.
It's just so minty, I couldn't do anything about it. All I want to do is watch these ads and make guesses on what the solution is now.
Yeah, I mean, this fits in the theme.
Hold on, I've never seen this one at all.
Oh, no.
Oh no, she's pregnant and she's been caught by her parents.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life.
Quick, put your dick away. What's the solution to the boyfriend problem? I'm going to say she cuts up his body and ties it to pieces of string and then says that he's a chandelier that's always been in her room.
I think he offers the dad a Mentos, and the dad's like, you can't be a bad kid. You've got Mentos.
Honestly, I think you might be right.
That's what my money's on.
Fresh and full of life, fresh goes better.
You know what? That was just a better solution than anything we came up with.
This was actually clever. It's just the gay best friend that was coming by. That's a much better solution. It solves everything. And just like that, it's the Kylie Jenner solution method. Oh, you want to solve racism? Here, Pepsi. Teenage pregnancy, Mentos.
That was actually not bad. I'm slightly impressed by that one. Oh, she suspects something.
Oh, you idiot. You kept on your shoes? I was going to say the end of that ad feels like the beginning of a porn. Listen, I won't tell dad that your girlfriend's actually your boyfriend.
What are you doing, stepmom? Airport.
What do you think happens?
The premise is she's got this bomb and she's trying to get it onto the plane post 9/11.
In this 90s commercial?
I don't know. You tell me what her problem is.
All you had to do is not mention 9/11. I think she grabs somebody else's bag, and then that person grabs her hand like, hey, that's my bag.
It doesn't matter what comes,
No, it's that she can't find a trolley.
Well, we tried.
fresh and full of life.
We've already figured out the solution before she hit the Mentos. It's just some bullshit. Obviously, she's going to put the explosives on that car and then ram that right through the front door.
Why is he focusing on explosives?
I can't believe you predicted.
She looks straight at the camera. Who are these three people? Wave. Goodbye. Oh. All right, what's the problem with the rock concert?
Oh, their fucking tickets are fake. Obviously, they don't get scanned in.
I reckon they can't see over the top of a tall person's head. One, please. No, never mind. Sold out.
I feel like mine was closer, but whatever.
Yeah, yours was closer.
Oh, maybe they bribed their way in by giving Mentos to the security guard.
He's going to turn his jacket inside out, and for some reason, it'll be exactly the same color as the security.
Staying fresh, staying cool.
He's with the band.
Is that Winona Ryder?
You know I don't know who that is. Stop making fun of me.
From Stranger Things.
Ryder.
I hardly know her.
This is the equivalent of like the middle finger. Like every time at the very end, with the Mentos.
That's literally what it has
Yeah,
been.
go fuck yourself.
Well, you got me.
Fuck you.
Oh no, what now?
Have I ever talked to you
Fucking J-Lo gets accused for everything.
about Jennifer Lopez's song "My Love Doesn't Cost a Thing"?
No.
Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo,
Don't
as I
cost a
know her.
thing.
First and last name basis, right?
Yeah. And there's this one lyric
Sure.
that goes,
Right.
and I still thought, like, what is the significance of that? Why would you have to bring, say, your own floss, and then what?
No. Flossing means flaunting things. Like pretending that you, I don't know, bribing her with jewelry, saying that you're rich and stuff. She means that she has her own wealth.
Like, store it in my bathroom? It's such a strange thing to not offer to share. It all clicked.
See ya, fandom cake.
One day, like 15 years after floss.
Have a good work.
Right.
was another term for jewelry and shit.
Yeah, or just like flexing.
Yeah.
You know that song Riot? Basically, the song goes, "Let's start a riot."
Right.
I remember listening to it in my
Let's
buddy's
start a
basement as we're
riot.
playing, Halo 3 multiplayer. And I was like, why are they just screaming Mr. Ryan?
I heard Lester Ryan because like Lester, like what's the name of the guy again? Bullseye from Marvel Comics. Because at the time, obviously, just about everybody was using 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, like Egypt Central, like all of those punk bands to make like AMVs. That's kind of also how I came around discovering 3 Days Grace. But yeah, I heard Lester Riot, but which makes zero sense.
I don't get this.
No, wait.
Laser Rhino.
Shut up, let me listen. Holy shit, that sounds way more like Mr. Ryan than Let Us Start a Riot.
Yeah.
All right, Samito. I understand you want this job at this prestigious marketing agency. What makes you so qualified? Don't you know there are thousands of people outside the door just queuing, waiting to have the job?
Of course. You know how in most interviews for a sales position, they will have this ludicrous test where they will ask the applicant to sell them a pen? I've already come prepared. I have brought you a old typewriter. No longer will you need pens. Think about it. Press on the keys. Press on the keys.
Okay, no,
I think you'll find it quite satisfying.
So I'm going to be honest, it's creasing all the papers on my desk.
Yeah,
Listen, here's a pen. Why don't you sell me this pen?
absolutely. How you doing today? How you been?
Terrible.
Really? What happened?
Someone murdered my wife with a pen.
I am so sorry to hear that. You got to be angry. You're upset, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what? Talking's for losers. I understand why you don't want to talk about it. I've been there. I've been in the exact place that you're in. You know what you got to do instead of talk? You got to take action.
Really?
You got to get out there. You need to take something from him.
Hey, you're right.
That's the only thing you can do. I've got his home address.
Wait.
I'll write it down for you. And as I slide you his home address, here's a pen for $10.
What?
Hand over the cash.
Surely a gun would be a better weapon.
Revenge is a dish best served in ink.
Right.
This pen reminds me of my wife too much. I can't even look at
It's
it.
time for action, man. Give me $10.
Oh, all right, you've got the job. That'll be nice. That'll be a 30-second segment.
That would actually, the trick to the pen thing is to like ignore the pen, find a problem the customer has, sell them that the pen will fix their problem.
Nothing will fit in my urethra.
That would legitimately pass the test.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, we got to look at fucking
Yeah.
overseas Indian phone plan ad.
नो प्रॉब्लम अब तो सिर्फ 1 सेंट पर मिनट में मैं तुम्हें 100 बार कॉल कर सकता हूँ
They're speaking their native language, and then all of a sudden you hear...
3
Beautiful.
easy payments, hi. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 easy payments.
That's actually a huge thing in Japan. They have a word for it. This one's sort of cute. My Hindi isn't great, but she's basically like, I've called you 3 times. And he's like, oh, not a problem. It's only 1 cent per minute.
Oh, you know what he's saying?
I don't understand Hindi, but some of the words are the same in Bengali.
Oh, how interesting. Okay. What did he say? What is that?
My onomatopoeia
What
is
this
not
kid
as good as my English.
তোমাকে না বলেছি দেয়ালে গাড়ি চালাবে না দেয়াল নষ্ট হয়
Bastardizing it, but it's like, what have I told you? Don't drive the car inside.
কথা বুঝো না
Do you not understand?
This is actually, I'm finding this very impressive.
দেখো পড়ে যাচ্ছে হা হা হা, দেখো দেখো খুলে যাচ্ছে কথা বোঝে না
He said, why isn't the house made of cement? Cement is so beautiful. Look at our house. Look, it's falling apart. Don't you understand what I'm saying? And he said it just like his dad said to him, don't you know what I'm saying?
Oh, right, okay.
I only ever speak with my moms. I know how to talk about like food and how to argue, but outside of that, my Bengali's useless.
Infomercials. That's the worst.
Did you ever watch those channels that were just infomercial after infomercial?
This would be fun. We could totally...
Dude, if you've ever been in Spain, there are, okay, obviously it happens in other countries, but from what I remember, whenever we visit my parents in Spain, all the time, like every morning, I will have to switch channels away. For some reason, they always, TVs, like readjust back to the infomercial channels. It's either that or the televangelist. It's like, give us peace.
happily just sell stuff on like a live stream.
That's true. Just get like the absolute stupidest, unsellable products they could find.
All right, buy some coyote urine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Boy, have I got a product for all you hunters out there. No longer will you only be able to purchase the urine of your favorite e-girl online. We now have primetime pure coyote
Use
urine.
the code below. How many cans of this do we
The
have?
first 150. Oh, and they're already gone.
Isn't it said that it's used? Yeah. They use it to as a deterrent for certain like animals to keep them away. Yikes!
They're already gone. I'm afraid you'll have to make do with your own urine. Thank you so much, everybody.
What do you think of this glass decanter?
Oh, you'd absolutely not be able to clean it. And they're like, yeah, you can't just drink it right out of the glass, dumb fuck. You gotta aerator it, and then it tastes like wine.
That's some bullshit. They should just pour it out all over the kitchen bench, just like how they do with those terrible meals you see on like TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Yo, this was one of the things that infuriated me the most about TikTok when this trend started. And then we saw people making the pink chicken, Pepto-Bismol, and everything. It was weird.
and then you just soak it up with a rag, and then you squeegee it back into a cup. There you go, aerated wine.
People unironically blend it. They'll dump a bottle of wine into a blender and then just fucking blend it with the lid off.
I suppose it feels wrong. That's probably a really good way to do it. Sandra, what do you reckon about this brand new cat licking
What?
brush?
Ah, yes, the cat licking brush. You know how your cat hates you enough already? Take your fully grown cat that's never felt the lick of a mother and treat it to some proper fur agitation.
Do male cats lick each other? Is that like a weird, is it kind of like,
Yeah, it's not.
oh, that's a bit gay, dude.
I think they do.
You know what I mean?
I think
do.
just cleaning in general is just kind of a. Yeah, they're gay, basically.
Right.
They just got.
As long as they don't make eye contact.
Well, no, it's super gay because they're just like, listen, I don't even care. This place has to be clean.
They take turns. No, okay, let's move.
I'd like to admit that I do not own any cats.
Oh boy.
I'm going to be a customer. You're going to be
Go for it.
Adobe salesman.
I will remind you that I have 6 years in this professionally, but sure, go for it. Let's do this role play.
Hello.
I'm on break.
They don't want to hear it. Have you ever tried the customer support at Adobe? The worst. Like, I've been having issues with my editing software where sometimes searching for the things that I put in my library when I have to edit literally won't pop off. The way that they tell you that to do that is to like reset all of your preferences, but then it removes all of the settings that you kind of had in the beginning. And then you begin from a blank slate. And they have literally no other way of fixing that.
All right, Smito, you'll be back after these commercial messages.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube viewer? Let me guess. You sick of waiting 6 years for Internet Historian to come out with a video on the main channel?
Yeah, excuse me, I was in that.
Hold on, this ain't your part yet. Read the script.
I apologize. Sorry, it was in Bengali.
Yeah. Let me tell you about In the Field. Let's take it away to Internet Historian for some detailed facts.
It's very rarely in a field. And I hadn't thought this far ahead. No, wait, we can do a better outro. Well, Tomito, thanks for coming to my office. I really don't need any more pens. I'm trying to be polite, but please leave.
Okay, listen, let me pitch you one more idea.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on, I'm looking at my watch.
Listen, you got 40 more applicants in the hallway, and I promise you can save the rest of your day and not have to interview a single one of them
Those are
because you're
detectives. They want to know where my wife is.
you're gonna hire me on the spot after this. Listen,
Okay, yeah, go on.
your profits last year were under $200,000 for your marketing company. What if I told you I will give you $50 if you hire me right now? 3% increase. Think about it. Don't run those
Well,
numbers.
you know what? This is an unpaid internship. That sounds kind of good.
Nice. All right. Well, I'll start tomorrow.
Wait, what's your position?
I don't-
Also, what's my position?
Is this at the Twitch offices?
This is just where I came to hide from the police.
Oh, that's what those sirens have been outside. You do fit the description. I didn't think about
Can you
that.
hold this pen for me?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a knife. Wait, where'd he go? What's this body doing here? Dude,
Yeah, officer, you went that way.
holy
He's
shit.
in there.
Oh, I like it. The callback to the whole a man killed my wife with a pen. The pen was a knife. Clever.
Come out with your hands up.
I'm holding a pen. It's quite
We're
heavy.
gonna start firing in 3,
Who gives a countdown for police brutality?
2. We always start firing on 2.
Bruh, that was good.